7 Principles of Success according to Tony Robbins. Are you ready to discover the secrets of success according to Tony Robbins? In the world of personal and professional development, Robbins is a leading figure, recognized for his wisdom and his ability to inspire millions of people around the world. In this video, we'll explore the 7 success principles he proposes, revealing powerful insights that can transform your life. From cultivating a wealth mindset to connecting with the right people, these principles will guide you on the path to success and personal fulfillment. Prepare to immerse yourself in an adventure of self-discovery and growth, where you will learn how to apply these principles to achieve your goals and live an extraordinary life. Welcome to the Secrets of Success according to Tony Robbins. The first principle urges us to cultivate an abundance mentality, or what might be called having a broad perspective. This involves training our mind to focus on the success we long to experience, for where we direct our attention, we also direct our energy. By nature, this expands and provides us with more of what we focus on. The second principle tells us to assume 100% responsibility for our success. This reminds us that life is lived from our own perspective and that we are solely responsible for our success at all times. Blaming others is tantamount to making excuses and giving up our individuality and personal achievements. The third principle mentions dare to dream big, since we are the ones who set our own limits. We must remember that things seem impossible until someone does them. Many of the things we consider normal today were considered impossible until recently, such as wireless communications. The fourth principle tells us to dedicate ourselves to doing what we really want and love to do. There is a statement by the author Confucius that says, "Once you do what you love, you will never have to work in your life again." This phrase refers to the idea that when a person finds and dedicates himself to doing what he really loves and is passionate about, his work stops feeling like an obligation or heavy load. Instead, it becomes a rewarding and satisfying activity that is fully enjoyed. The phrase implies that when we are involved in a job that we are passionate about, we experience a state of flow and fulfillment where the work becomes meaningful and enriching. It is suggested that by following our passions and doing what we love, we will find a balance between personal and professional life, allowing us to live a more authentic and rewarding life. The fifth principle tells us to prioritize our activities and focus on one thing at a time. Although today we have been sold the idea that we are multitasking beings, in reality we are not. Also, this is a quality and characteristic of high-performance people, so I recommend you acquire it. The sixth principle tells us to be determined and action-oriented. If we want something, it is true that it is important to desire it passionately, but above all we must be willing to act as soon as possible. No map, however detailed it may be, can take someone from point X to destination Z without that person deciding to follow the path outlined on the map to advance. The seventh principle reminds us of the importance of connecting with the right people. There is a saying that says, "Tell me who you hang out with and I will tell you who you are," and this is indeed true. Science currently knows that our brain has a group of neurons called mirror neurons that allow us to imitate or adopt the habits and behaviors of our environment. Therefore, if you find yourself surrounded by 4 successful people in a room, I can assure you that you will be the 5th. We should always seek to relate to the kind of people we want to be. Live to the fullest and do not deprive yourself of any experience that you consider valuable. Take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way and dive into it without reservation. In summary, the 7 principles of success according to Tony Robbins invite us to develop a wealth mentality, take full responsibility for our success, dare to dream big, dedicate ourselves to what we love, assign priorities, take decisive action, and connect with people inspiring. These powerful lessons show us that success is the result of our daily choices and actions. By implementing these principles in our lives, we can unlock our potential and live a life full of achievement and satisfaction. Finally, remember that you are the protagonist of your own story. It only depends on you to accept your role in this exciting adventure called life. Success is within our reach. We just have to take action and pursue it with determination. Until next time, and thanks for being here, but above all, thanks for taking action.